difficult moving tall units like this on your own because of the height restriction. So you've got a couple of problems. Number one, the ceiling's low, so you can't really put it on a truck and tilt it backwards. And secondly, the legs are prone to snap off. So they are very difficult to move cabinets like this, especially with the doors on, because they are heavy. So I came up with this way of doing it. There's probably other ways. You might even be able to buy something specifically for doing this, I don't know. So the solution that I came up with for moving tall cabinets on my own is to make a skid like that, which is made with stainless steel balls. They are made by a company in Birmingham called Always Engineering. You often find these at airports when they're loading cargo onto planes, etc. Each one of these can actually support 50 kilograms if it's that way up. If you use them upside down like we're doing, they can support 25 kilograms each. So unlike a shopping trolley that has wheels that don't go where you want them to go, this will pretty much go anywhere. It is a bit noisy because it's got stainless steel balls in it. We're going to put that under the unit. The second thing that goes on is this, which is a motorcycle lift. And this can lift about 450 kilograms. You can see that we've got absolutely tons of height. You can pick these up for about 50 quid, something like that. If you get a cheap one, this particular one were about £100. But it will come in very useful when you're doing other things. And of course you're going to need a ratchet, and that's actually a 21mm socket. So we take this, put it on there so that it's central. And then I've got a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. It goes on the top. That just spreads the load a bit. We then take the ratchet, put it onto that nut and start to tighten that up, and that will actually lift the unit. I must admit that if I were doing this every day, I would make a dedicated trolley for doing this. One where you don't need to centralise everything, and it'd make the job a damn sight easier. You don't need to lift it really high off the floor because you've got more chance of it tipping over then. It only needs to be 5 or 10 millimetres under each of the feet. Once you've got it lifted up, you can then tilt it a little bit and move it basically wherever you want. Quite easily move that anywhere we want that with relatively little effort.